Toxicity in women often manifests through subtle yet telling behaviors. For instance, constant criticism can reveal insecurities, where one might belittle others to elevate their own self-worth. Gossiping frequently indicates a lack of trust and respect, creating an environment of negativity. Manipulative tendencies, such as playing the victim to gain sympathy, suggest deeper emotional issues. Additionally, a need for control can lead to possessiveness in relationships, stifling growth and freedom. Recognizing these signs is crucial for fostering healthier connections. Yo, what's up, Kings? Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for real talk, raw truth, and helping you become the best version of yourself. Today, we're diving into something every man needs to recognize early in the dating game or in a relationship: signs that show a woman is toxic. And no, we're not talking about mood swings or minor arguments. We're talking about patterns of behavior that can drain your energy, damage your mental health, and make you question your worth. If you've ever felt confused, manipulated, or just plain exhausted dealing with a woman, this video is for you. 1. She's always the victim. A toxic woman will never take responsibility for her actions. Every argument, your fault. Every failed relationship before you, all those guys were crazy. She spins every story so that she's the helpless victim and everyone else is the villain. Why it's toxic? It's a manipulation tactic. If she can always play the victim, she avoids accountability and keeps control. And guess who's always stuck apologizing? You, too. She weaponizes your vulnerability. You opened up to her. You trusted her with your fears, your past, your insecurities, and during arguments, she throws them back in your face. That's why your dad left you. No wonder your ex cheated. You always act weak. Why? It's toxic. That's emotional abuse. A real woman will protect your vulnerability. A toxic one will use it as a weapon. 3. She's overly jealous and controlling. A little jealousy is normal, but when she starts checking your phone, demanding access to your passwords, and getting mad if you even glance at another woman, that's not love, that's possession. Warning signs. Why are you liking other girls' pictures? Who was that girl you smiled at? I don't want you hanging with your friends unless I'm there. Why? It's toxic. She doesn't trust you, and instead of healing her insecurity, she tries to control you. 4. She gaslights you. Constantly gaslighting is when she twists the truth to make you question your own reality. You catch her doing something shady, she flips it on you. That's not what happened. You're just insecure. You're too sensitive. I never said that. Why it's toxic? It makes you doubt your own judgment, and over time, it destroys your confidence. 5. She uses sex as a weapon. In healthy relationships, intimacy is about connection, not control. But toxic women use sex like currency. She gives it when she wants something. She withholds it when she's mad. She makes you feel like you have to earn it. Why it's toxic? It turns love into a transaction. It builds resentment. It manipulates your biology and emotions. 6. She doesn't respect your boundaries. You say you need space. She shows up anyway. You say no to something. She guilts you until you say yes. You ask her not to bring up something. She brings it up twice as hard. Boundaries don't exist for her. Only her needs do. Why it's toxic? Healthy women respect your space, your time, and your emotional limits. Toxic ones bulldoze over them. 7. Everything is a competition. Instead of being your partner, she tries to one-up you. You get a raise? She makes it about her. You achieve a goal? She downplays it. You're struggling? She says she's had it worse. Why it's toxic? Love is about support, not ego battles. If your success threatens her, she's not your partner. She's your rival. 8. She thrives on drama. She's always in a fight with someone. Friends, family, coworkers, exes. There's always chaos. And when things are peaceful with you, she creates problems out of thin air. Accusations, mood swings, picking fights over nothing. Why it's toxic? Drama is her comfort zone, And if you're with her, you'll be dragged into the storm. 9. She has no female friends and blames other women. She says, "I don't get along with girls. Women are too much drama. Guys are just easier to be around." Translation: she's the problem. Why it's toxic. If she can't keep any female friendships, it usually means she's manipulative, competitive, or emotionally unavailable, and those traits don't magically disappear in relationships. 10. She publicly embarrasses you. She calls you out in front of your friends. She belittles you at dinner. She posts shady things online. She turns private arguments into public shows. That's not boldness. That's disrespect. Why it's toxic. A woman who loves and respects you will protect your image, not tear it down for laughs or attention. 11. She keeps score. She never forgets your past mistakes, even ones you apologized for and made amends. Every time you mess up, she brings up something you did 6 months ago. "Well, remember that time you messed up? I did this for you, so you owe me. I've done more for you than you've ever done for me." Why? It's toxic. Love shouldn't be a scoreboard. If she's keeping receipts, she's not forgiving. She's stacking ammo for the next fight. 12. She guilt trips you into submission. Instead of open communication, she manipulates your emotions. You don't do something her way? She sulks, cries, withdraws, or gives the silent treatment until you fold. It's not direct abuse. It's emotional blackmail. Why it's toxic. Over time, you stop making decisions based on truth and start making them based on fear of upsetting her. 13. She tries to isolate you from others. She complains about your friends. She picks fights when you visit your family. She says things like, "They don't really care about you. They're a bad influence. You're different when you're with them." Why it's toxic. Isolation is a classic control tactic. She wants you dependent on her, because a strong man surrounded by support is harder to manipulate. 14. She punishes you with silence or outbursts. You don't even know what you did, but suddenly she's cold, distant, and moody. Or worse, she explodes over the smallest things. It's a constant emotional guessing game. Why it's toxic. It creates a toxic environment where you're walking on eggshells. You can't relax. You're never sure where you stand. 15. She doesn't apologize or gives fake apologies. Real apology. "I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'll do better." Toxic apology. "I'm sorry you feel that way." Or worse, she apologizes just to shut you up, then does the same thing again. A toxic woman thinks saying sorry is a tactic, not a transformation. 16. Her love is conditional. She only shows affection when you're doing what she wants. Love becomes a reward for obedience, not something freely given. It's, "I love you so, as long as you do X." Why it's toxic. Real love doesn't need contracts or negotiations. Conditional love is control with a pretty mask. 17. She talks down to you or uses disrespectful language. She calls you names during fights. She mocks your dreams. She cuts you off mid-sentence. She talks at you, not with you. Why it's toxic. Respect is the foundation of love. Once it's gone, the relationship is already on fire. 18. She tests you constantly. She plays mind games, flirts with other guys to see how you react, creates fake scenarios just to see if you care. You're not in love. You're in a never-ending exam. Why it's toxic. A woman who tests your loyalty instead of trusting it is operating from fear and control, not love and connection. 19. She disrespects men in general. She constantly bashes men. All men are trash. You're just like every other guy. Men only want one thing. If she views men as inherently bad, she can't truly respect or love you either. 20. She drains you, not builds you. At the end of the day, this is the biggest sign. Do you feel empowered after being with her? Or drained, exhausted, confused, and defeated? Your energy tells you everything. A toxic woman will cost you peace, sleep, focus, and sometimes even your purpose. Closing. Fellas, it's not just about spotting the signs. It's about doing something once you see them. A toxic woman can destroy your confidence, your goals, and your spirit if you let her. But the moment you walk away from that chaos, you take your power back. You deserve peace. You deserve love. You deserve a woman who builds you, not breaks you. If this video helped you open your eyes, drop a comment below. Tell me which number hit the hardest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with another brother who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay sharp, stay solid, and stay toxic-free.